Hey friends, it's me, Erin, your friendly neighborhood energy alchemist with today's Schumann resonance report for Tuesday, March the 26th. The birds are so loud today. I love it. All right, we got two huge pillars of new light with a nice big halo right in between yesterday early morning and yesterday afternoon. I don't know the exact times, I'd have to look, but it was about 13 to 14 hours apart, these two pieces. When I asked in meditation about these two big pieces of new energy, I was literally shown two white pillars as if we are walking into a new time. It's as if this opened a gateway to something new. Eclipse season, maybe? Symptom-wise, I didn't have a whole lot from this one, but this one was really strong and it really affected my dream state. I was having all kinds of crazy dreams last night, and I was really called before I went to sleep to do a deep meditation. I felt like I needed to clear out my energy as if I was welcoming in something brand new into my space, and there it is. Physical symptoms for this are going to be different for everybody. For me, I didn't have as many physical symptoms as I did metaphysical symptoms. I was really called to deep meditation, and I was really called to think about a lot of things last night. What do I really want for myself, and where do I want to see myself in the next few months maybe? But physical symptoms for this can be all over the board. Remember, where you are feeling it most in your body is the area that needs the most attention when it comes to receiving new energy. Are you holding on to something in that throat? Is that why you're scratchy? Are you having a little of issues with some relationships? Is that why you got some lower GI upset? But everybody is going to receive and process this energy differently. When we look at the other graph, we can see that the second push was much larger than the first, and then we have a little bit of release down here in the root today, and maybe a little bit in the throat chakra area, a little bit of release. So watch those spicy words and be mindful, because you may have some teachings being brought to the surface that are ready for you to let go of with this root release. But the big headline here is really that when I asked in meditation about this, the pillars I was shown, it was so clear. It was as if we're walking into a new time, a new something. And this was the gateway that we walked through, friends. Now, while we did not have a collective timeline shift, you may have had an individual timeline shift. I kind of feel like I did. And the way you can tell that is you wake up, you feel different, you look different in the mirror, things sound different, everything's just a little bit different, and you may not even be able to put your finger on it. Usually that's a good sign of some kind of small time shift in your individual timeline, moving to a higher, greater timeline for yourself. I don't pick up on a collective timeline shift, but that doesn't mean you didn't shift, friends. And my porch is soaking wet again today because of the rain, so I'm going to just do my reading like this. Our cards for today, the first card was introspection. We are being asked to really look at what we want for ourselves in our future. Have you thought about it? Have you put some thought into it? Really? Where do you want to be? What's the feeling you want to have moving forward? The next card was all about collaboration. Be careful who you're sharing your ideas with. Not everybody's going to be on the same wavelength, and not everybody's going to be able to understand what you're trying to work towards. But those people who are on the same wavelength are there to help you, to help move your dreams forward. The wind is not my friend today. As you move forward into this new timeline, this new agenda, what you want to work towards, be careful you are not overcommitting your energy to those things that you cannot do anything about. Stop focusing on things way out of your control, and instead focus on the feeling you want to have moving forward. What do you want for you? And I'm not talking about the collective, I'm talking about for you, friend. This card really goes along with what I received in meditation, the idea of a new beginning. As you are sorting out what you want for yourself, you are being invited to step fully into your individual timeline, welcoming you to a new beginning just for you, friends. And be sure you are following those inspired pursuits, those things that really inspire you, those things that feel good when you're working on them. That's where you want to focus, especially with this energy coming forward. Don't get caught up in the BS, friends. And as always, I like to show you the sun. It's a little stormy again here in Illinois, but the birds are singing like crazy, and it feels like spring out here. It feels renewed, it feels fresh and new. I just love this feeling. And even though I can't see the sun out there, I am grateful for all the rain that's bringing the flowers and feeding the birds and all the beautiful things, because every day is a special day. Every day that we get to be here and experience this beautiful earth is a special day. So go forward today and remind yourself constantly that today is a beautiful day, friends. Beautiful day.